So Richard Torres is a quarterback who got 8 offers. He's out of San Antonio and doesn't have a rating according to Rivals right now. We've certainly asked Greg, and he has certainly supplied.
He's a 3-star. He's got a 3-star.
He's got a 3-star rating. I don't see anything in regards to position ranking or anything, but Greg's explained all that to us in the past.
That's your browser.
Yeah, I must, because I just looked him up about 30 seconds ago. I didn't have anything here. All right, so Richard Torres, your take on him.
Well, you know what? I haven't seen him throw in person. I haven't seen him play in person, but I watched him when he was here on his official visit, just walking around, body language-wise and stuff. I put a video out yesterday with a minute and 53 seconds worth of him visit B-roll stuff. And very impressive looking young man. If you watch this video, he's got a very strong arm and he's very accurate. I think he's the tallest quarterback commit that Nebraska has ever had. So that means a little something. And you saw him walking around with Adrian Martinez and Coach Verduzco and hanging out with Coach Frost, and you kind of knew that he was going to commit, and it's no surprise that he did, and with the timing, because Nebraska's number 2 quarterback target, A.J. Bianco out of Honolulu, Hawaii, was had a visit coming in. He was coming in this weekend, and I assume that's been canceled. I'm not sure on that, but this is the way this class is kind of shaping up, and it's not a Nebraska thing, but you know what? When you're taking only one guy at a position, and the way recruiting has been, that kids are pressured to maybe pull that trigger a little bit quicker than they would have, because Nebraska and other teams, they're not holding spots for guys anymore right now. You're in a chase right now to fill up your class. So Richard Torres, we talked a lot about MJ Morris was their number 1 target, and they moved on from him before he ever even made a decision. We talked about that plenty. And, I think I told everybody last week that I wouldn't be surprised if Richard Torres commits, and sure enough, he did. So I don't know if he just, decided to meet, hang out in the Denver airport when A.J. Bianco was coming in on his transfer flight there, and say, hey, man, you're too late. But that's kind of the way it happened, and we move on from there. But I think like I said, what we've talked about a lot, that Nebraska is moving more from, those more of a dual threat guys to more of a bigger statute type NFL body guy that still has that athleticism. So I love this commit of Richard Torres. Can't wait to see him back here on campus. I will go see him play this year. So I was just kind of joking with our recruiting analyst and Brian Munson and our boss Sean Callahan. I said, hey, better tell Brian to figure out when the best date is to meet up in San Antonio and go see Richard play. So I love it. I like it. And they move on. That's the great thing, is that they're done recruiting the quarterback position, and that's the way you have to do things this season.
Yeah, so when Greg says the tallest quarterback commit ever at Nebraska, he's talking, according to Rivals here, it's 6'5", 206, again in the 22 class. And Greg, I refreshed the page a bunch of times. I'm still seeing all dashes next to the position and state ranks. So 5.5 Rivals rating and 8 offers.
All right, give me a couple minutes and I'll call the IT department and see if they can get on that.
But we are good.
And he is all of 6'6". I guarantee you that. That's probably an old height and weight, but he's got an impressive stature to him already.
Well, if the weight's correct on here, then he certainly has a lot of frame to fill out. There's no question about that.